Alright guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Well, today I'm hoping for a little less conversation, a little more action. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Look, there's a shiny thing over here, and I've got to go get it, even though it's surrounded by Gloom Widow, Mock Widow, Arachnid thingies. Let's just get in there and deal some pain. Oh, that was a total waste of a skill. Nice shot of a backside of a spider there. Get out of it. So nice to have my my new companions with me.
Yes, but at least we won.
Yes, at least we won. We did more than that. We triumphed. Why so sad? Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, there's those lobster tail things over there. Oh god, and we got killer bees now. Brilliant. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Quick. Let's lead them to this innocent group of soldiers. Oh, who are not innocent. They means to kill us. Alright, I mean, that's the game telling me. To be fair, I struck first. I had no idea if they were going to do good or evil. Extreme lunge. Oh, it didn't connect. We'll forget that happened. Whoa, 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 who's shooting nice things?
Stay down.
Oh god, and I've woken up. A death blossom.
That's enough.
Alright, and you, put yourself down. Extreme lunge. Love that. Are we done? I think we're done. Right, let's move on. Oh god, we can't move on. There's another footpad. What kind of a name was that?
Stay down.
Oh god, that's attempted murder. Stamping on his head several times. Now where are we got to get to? We've got to get all the way. Oh no, that's not the way. We've got to get all the way over here. It's a hell of a journey. So this is my new sword. Now it's good looking, right? But it's nowhere near as good looking as the previous one I had.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Sounds like Eastbourne. The great retirement town of the UK. We're just going there for a visit to the seaside.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
It does look beautiful. The Imperial Province. Oh, we're still in Rosaria. Okay, good.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh, she's having a moment.
Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
I wish people would get that emotional when I turn up.
It's good to see you. So I'm so happy.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
What's yours is mine, and
You have
what's
been
mine is
wandering
mine
the
as well.
world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Lots of heavy breathing going on here.
Do you think you
The
will stay
melodrama's
here
returned.
in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Pheonix Gate.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Interesting shot choices there. I do like it when they offset, you know, something in the scene and it's not all centered
Sure you don't want
and
to see
perfectly
inside?
framed. It looks good.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh, God.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Go on, mate. That was clearly your moment. What is wrong with you?
We should get some rest.
It's Gav, isn't it? It's Gav.
Right.
He's got into your head. Oh, no.
Good night, Clive.
Good night, Clive. Good night, Clive, you idiot. Oh,
Sleep
man. Well, do you know what? I'm glad it's the next day. It's getting... Oh, bring me more cutscenes and drama. I want the action now. For too long, we've had these melancholy moments.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
What, have they covered up his face?
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, look at that. Looking good.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving
Look at
you
the
of your
sword.
memories.
Where did that come
Not
from?
at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Oh, you couldn't tell when you first turned up. I'm so happy to see you.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Thank you, Lady Hannah, for your hospitality. Right, so we got some new stuff.
If
We've
follow
just
the
been
road to the
given...
north, it should take us all the way to Pheonix Gate. Let's go.
Yes, please, let's go. Right, heading to Pheonix Gate. Now, that's probably where something will go down. But before we get there, what have we just been given? The Invictus weapon. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch, Waddy, of the on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander. All right, what's this? The Metean Cross, and then finally the Metean Bonds. So what else did you give us? Because I'm sure there was something else now. And was it better? Yes, it is all round better. It's just better. These things are all kind of little perks that you can add to your character. Right, I think we're done. So basically we got a better sword, better armor, and better fashion sense in general, I think. Even though the corset looks a little bit Rocky Horror Picture Show, we'll live with it. Okay. Apply force. And run away from this place.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
What's that giant tower?
Plants. No animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I was kind of hoping there'd be something to fight around here. Some creature we've not yet come across.
Magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Oh.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Yeah, look at that. We can't use any of our magic abilities. I can still do the lunge. just without
I
the
can hardly imagine what
fireworks
this
and the
place
special
used to look
effects.
like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Just running around that rock for fun. Insufficient inventory space, high potions used. Potion used. Wait a second. It's just got greener again.
There it is. Pheonix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
And I know he's tortured by this memory, right? And he would, and of course you would be, in real life. But at times I just feel like somebody should just slap him on his branded cheek and just say, for God, would you just get over it, man? Live with it and move on. Although that's incredibly unfair and unkind, I know. So, what do we got to do? The dim, Eastpool, Martha's Rest. We've got a lot of places we can travel to now. This is kind of cool, and I reckon we can go to them at any time we want to pick up side quests and explore the world. That's back at the hideaway. But right now, there's only one path that we want to tread. The path to Pheonix Gate ruins.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
I tell you though, there is one thing that this game does, and it's very hard. It seems to be incredibly difficult to get right in game CGI. Is hair. They really do a good job. They don't try and overdo it, and like try to pixelate every strand.
I've done this.
They get the motion really, well, really accurately done. Right, we're looking. We are looking around.
What is it, Torgal?
I think he's happy to see someone.
Clive.
It's the hooded man. Go! Oh,
Is there anyone who can tell me what happened?
We saw his face,
I have to know.
but are we gonna get his name? Is it what I think we all believe it to be? Clive's long-lost dead brother Joshua, who he killed without really realizing what he was doing.
Where is he?
Out of control,
Nowhere to be seen.
inside a giant fire Godzilla.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Pheonix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Maybe he did. That's
Would
why
you
we've
have
been
gone
led
with
here.
him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Pheonix.
Oh, come on. That's the point. Do you not see? Here we go. We're going to hear the words of our ancestors. That is a beautiful mechanism.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Never to be seen again. Oh my. A change of scenery. The Hall of the Ancestors.
Another gate.
Let's see if this one opens.
It's beautiful though, really sort of gothic architecture. Tight. I know what I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I smell a boss fight.
Ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Yeah. What are these creatures?
Have you ever seen anything like
There's
this?
things kneeling down there, I think. What's going on? Oh, you know they're about to wake up.
Jill?
Oh. Okay, I'll take it back. No, I was right. What the hell? Are we supposed to fight these? Would Joshua have had to have done this on his own?
What do we do?
The usual.
Show them the power of the Pheonix. Maybe that will stop them. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly that. Look, see my wings? Yeah, they make a bloody difference. Whoa, who did that? Oh, you can have one of those then. Okay, any more? Oh yeah, we got one more. Oh. And it's all over. Well done, Torgal. Oh, nice. These are amazing. Oh, we got a Jedi warrior. Okay, well, I've got the two of them here.
Stay down.
That's it. You stop right there. I'm taking on the flying defense node. What an amazing idea. These creatures are so cool.
Flames to me.
One more to go.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love those, the designs of those, I don't know what to call them. Robots? Automatons? What is this place? Yeah, we're going to spend a fair amount of time in here, but that's fine by me. Wow, one Pheonix, whatever it's called, rising flame attack. That guy went down so damn hard. Alright, you can steal that. You can steal that kill if you like. Jill, no problem at all. What do we got here? Kick it. Some gill. Right, which way? I can't use the map here and I've forgotten which side we came in. That was the bridge. Okay, so it should be this way. Bit of a labyrinth. Okay. There's a bigger one. The Fallen Guardian. Look at this thing. Alright, gotta actually now be serious about combat. Well, that's no way to get serious. Okay, he's totally destroying me. Mixing it up a little bit. Iconic strike, a 10-time gouge combo. And he's down on the ground. Really should save the combos for getting him on the ground. Or for when he's on the ground and using them then, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh man, I just can't dodge it.
Not this time.
Alright, okay, there we happened again. Alright, back off, get out. Oh my god.
That's better.
Right, Torgal, I think I need you to heal me as well. Just I gotta dodge in this time. Get out the circle. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go in and use up all of our abilities again. No! Oh, I don't know how to get away from it. There's no, like, fast dodge button. I have to resort to using my skills.
That'll help.
There it is. Magic burst. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, does it?
Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna die in a minute.
If you must.
Oh, would you just?
Can't take much more of
No, I can't take much more of this. It's painful to watch. Alright, thank God it's all over.
None.
That was terrible.
Man and leave.
Terrible fight. Very hard to dodge because I just hadn't figured out the timings. I suppose this thing with these fights, if you lose once or twice and you figure out what they're actually doing, you can just sort of luck your way through it like I just did. But yes, it wasn't pretty to watch. I don't care. It's over. But we are down to just one small health potion, so anything could happen now. See how generous the game is. Oh, okay, it's very good. 2 potions, give me a high. Yeah, man. That's good shit. What is that? 3 lumps of coal on the ground. Oh no. Of course it is. Bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Don't think they're friendly. Yeah, well, they got the red health bar above them. I don't understand. Are they supposed to explode? They're called bombs. You're not living up to your names, fellas. Alright, 2 down, I think. They're like floating jacket potatoes. We're gonna lunge our way through this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Somebody's decided to live up to it. Yep, it happened, it happened. Oh, look at that. So when they're down to low health, they become what they were made to be. And what is this? Oh, that's its soul. The soul of a bomb. Are we done? I didn't miss any loot, did I? No. Let's go. Oh, they are good.
Would
They are
Joshua
good.
have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
Well, I
imagine
thought
the
nobody
Phoenix
would know.
receive a warmer welcome.
So is it because I'm not this dominant Phoenix thing? We're going up? Yeah, we're going
Here
up.
we go again. Where will we end up this time?
At the top.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, a couple more high potions would be very useful here. Oh no. It's another one. It's a big one. Oh great. Defense nodes as well. Okay, alright fella. Alright fella. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I did manage to get a dodge in that time. I'm gonna have to try and hit him with magic from a distance. It might be the way to get through this without losing too much health. And maybe a dodge would be a good idea.
Need to end this quickly.
Alright, we got him stunned for a moment. Now I need to get out of here and heal. Okay. Backing away. I see a green thing. Oh, damn it. It's just loot. Ooh, we got the dodge in. Should have got him staggered. I deliberately didn't use an ability there so that he could do it now. Apply the most damage while he's down. Okay, that's decent. We did well. Get out of the hole. Yeah, baby. Oh no. Oh no, fallen hunters have arrived. Alright, you get lost. Got a load of gil from him. Okay, there's no amount of dodging that. It's just ridiculous. I got stuck in the middle of a move. Oh, god damn it. Right. Potion taken. Got a dodge. Always looks good. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Flames to me!
Would you please?
Can't take much more of this.
Alright, he's down on the ground. Let's hit him hard. Everything you got, people. Everything you got. Yeah. Whew. Well, we did it. We got through it. 2 potions left. 1 high, 1 low. My god. That better be it. Otherwise, we're not getting through this. Mind you, like I've said before, the game is incredibly kind when you do die. Oh, would you please? Alright, fallen bugs I can deal with. Not too many of them.
Stay down.
And they might drop a little bit of health if they're kind. Not being kind, we're just picking up Gil and crafting. Oh.
Look out! There's more of them.
Yeah, I see what's happening here. This is wave mode, isn't it? Alright. Bug out, bug out. Ah!
It's over.
Yeah, you think it's over, isn't it? But it's not going to be. It's going to blow up in your face. Oh no, we're good. That one's gone. That's a good skill. We're out. That's it. Okay, one more room done. Please give me a little health in here. Oh, we picked up another potion. I don't know what dropped that, but I'll take it. The wind... What's it called? The Will of Wind. Some kind of medallion. I'm not going to look. I'm going to chance my arm. Very suspicious. Oh, I'm so glad we got to this section of the game, though, because wandering around Rosaria, reminiscent and beautiful as it is, God damn, it was boring, wasn't it? This is so much better.
I don't like this.
Oh dear Lord, what the hell is that? No. This is like something from Dark Souls.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Okay. Let's do this.
Not this time.
I started off with a dodge. An iron giant. That's brilliant. Oh, I should have waited for that to draw back. I knew it was coming. He's all right because his moves. I say I've just got hit saying he's all right. We've got a high potion now. Yeah, he's all right because his moves are pretty choreographed and they're slow. I've got a much better chance of actually seeing what's about to happen here. Like that. And again, just dodge in time. He's stunned. Switching up.
Too slow. Not this time.
Yeah. See, it's just so far easier to dodge this thing. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. See, just took a hit. That's what you get for being cocky. No, I definitely dodged.
Thank you, Jill.
What? What? She said here. Oh, she's healing me as well. Oh, so it's not just
My wounds, boy.
not just my dog who can lick my wounds. Jill can lick my wounds as well. I'm gonna tell her exactly where it hurts in a minute. Oh, damn it. I knew that was coming as well. He's down. Right, good moment just to assess and potentially upgrade at least one of my abilities here. Let's go with this one. We've got 815 points for the gouge. The gouge is kind of cool. Unable to chat. Oh, you can't do it while you're in combat. Damn it. All right, let's just unleash hell. Come on, we need this. We need this now. He's down to half health, though. We should be good.
There's a good boy.
There's a good boy. Good boy, true go. You are so... Oh, press the attack. What am I... Oh, press the attack now. I'm pressing.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With
Readying an atomic ray. What are you doing? Stop it. Who's readying an atomic what? I don't know what's going on here, but I've got to get out of here. Oh, no.
It's down.
Oh, it's down. So what did we do? Did we
chance.
cancel? Did we just cancel whatever he was doing? This atomic ray he was readying? I'm so confused. All right, come on, come back to me.
Too slow.
Too slow for this kitty cat. Extreme lunge. Yeah, there we go. Precision dodge and count. Oh, no, we messed up then. It happens. No shame, no shame.
Take this.
Oh, she's giving me a little healage. There we go. Another precision and counter. Let's get the Pheonix wings out. Alright, what he's down to is about a quarter of his health now. We should do this.
Too slow.
Yeah, baby. Too slow. We've nearly broken his will. His will to fight. Oh god. Okay, he might have just broken mine a little bit. And he's down on his feet again. Now down on his feet. I know what I meant. Down on his knees. Oh, get in there. Gouge. Gouge 25, 30. It's beautiful. Stagger damage. And it's all over. Iron Giant has been dismissed and dismantled. Okay. I like what we did there. And a new level, 21. So it's good that everything sort of levels up with you. You don't have to worry too much about your stats and what you're putting points into. Some games make you obsess about that, and I think this works pretty well. It's a nice, easy way of getting things done. My God, look at that thing. Like a fat Darth Vader.
It's done.
With curly shoes.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
It's a test. It's a test to see or prove our worthiness, isn't it? Something like
They're
that.
probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Now this looks a little more significant here.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Favor of wind, the wicked wheel again. The wicked wheel of the west. I've got to check it out because it keeps on popping up. Let me see what it actually is. So this one's Scholar's Spectacles. It increases the amount of EXP or XP. This favor of the wind, the wheel of wind. Ah, look at this. Increases wicked wheel damage by 10%. Have I got wicked wheel? What is all this? Increases Rook's Gambit wheel damage by 10%. Increases gouge damage by 15. Ooh, I tell you what, that is tempting. I'm gonna stick that on. Okay, I don't know what the wicked wheel is. I don't believe I've got it. Oh, the wicked wheel. Oh, I do have it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's... Wait a minute. I can't get across. We need another way. And as luck would have it, a way presents itself. Now, we've done pretty well to get here. But I feel that mini-boss was just a warm-up. Yo, you know I'm right. Let's go and look at this Muriel. Okay. I told you it was aliens.
All right then.
I was going to say, give it a chance. It might be friendly. It's a what? A lith. Oh, a lick. Or a lich. I don't know. I don't know what we call this one.
Not this time.
Got the dodge. Thank you very much. Damn it. Alright, we're going to have to unleash a little bit of hell. Oh, God, and he's doing the same thing. And he's down. Okay, I have nothing to give him apart from both sides of my sword. What would you call that? A lick or a lich? It reads lich. Damn it. Why can't I dodge this thing? What the hell? Alright, alright.
Not this time.
Not this time. Staggered. Get him, get him. Toggle. Bite his knuckles. I mean ankles. Nibble on his toenails. Whatever you gotta do, man.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It would seem, wouldn't it, Jill? Now, where do we go next? We've got an archway that way and an archway this way. We have options, people. Okay. 2 doors, a left and a right. I would guess, at this point, that we have to take both, defeat whatever's in each room, and it will probably open up a path to the central thing, the Muriel. I know it's Muriel, just joking. Alright, it better not be another lich or a lick. It's gonna be multiples.
Look out!
Okay, we got loads of they are the bloody aliens. This is exactly what's going on. Have some of that.
It's over.
It's over.
You're finished.
Love it. Love the trash talk.
That's enough.
You're finished. Okay, the room is cleared. Ah, yeah, here we go. So it is right. We've got to enter both these rooms. Pull a knob.
Lights.
Oh no.
Well, that did something.
Oh, okay, I thought that was going to spawn another enemy, but it has done exactly what I thought. It's activated one side. Now we've got to go through to the other one. And it should lead us over there. And the secrets will be revealed. Will we be reunited with our beloved brother? So Clive can get over it. He didn't kill his brother. We know he's alive. It's got to be the way. Right, what have you got for us? Spectres. Inspector. I hate to cut it off there. I'm not talking to the Spectre. I liked cutting whatever it was I cut off. Of it. Oh, it's done. That was remarkably quick.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
think what we have here is the way through. Yeah. Yes, look at this. Now, are we to have one final test? When we get through that door.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Come on. Let's go. Now, they're not arming us back up with potions here, which might be a good sign. There is not a fight on the other side of this door. Oh, okay, spoke too soon.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
What is in it? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, look at that. So we've got a picture of somebody with 4 wings. Now, that reminds me of the creature we saw in that battle. It was in one scene in this whole game so far. We saw this huge battle taking place on the ground, and above it was riding a black figure on a black horse, and then this winged creature. What was his name? Bahamut, something like that. And we've not seen or heard of it since. It reminds me of that.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Ooh, nice. Time is frozen.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
No! That's not who the other one was. The other hooded person had blonde hair and looked like an older version of... What's going on now?
What? I'm back.
Oh God, we're reliving this.
Joshua!
Is it so that we can see what actually happened? We're being shown.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
Wait, what?
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
What? I've got to fight Ifrit. I'm fighting my past self in a vision from... Okay, this ain't gonna last long. Infernal Ekon Ifrit. Oh, and I can't get away from those. Damn. Right, going for the strength tonic. All we can do is slice at his ankles and take the Vulcan burst. You can't see what I'm doing. Neither can I. It doesn't seem to really matter. I thought I dodged. Oh, come on. Alright, this is ridiculous. Crimson Rush isn't helping at all. Right, we're down to 4 potions and that's all. Okay, I did at least get a dodge in there. It's about all I can do is sort of try to just lunge over to him and ability my way through this. It is working though. We've got something going on. He's staggered. I don't use the magic often enough. It's just not powerful enough, that's why. Might get better a bit later on. Come on. Come on. I've not got the backup of my crew here.
Need to end this quickly.
Yeah, we do need to end this quickly to save my embarrassment. But it's going okay. Alright, he's down to 1/3 of his health here. Managed to get through that all right. I'm not convinced though that this is going to be such a straightforward fight. He's going to recover, isn't he? And he's down. Get on the ground. Let's use the deadly embrace. I'm just using everything I got. Hit him with everything you have. That's it. It's surely just a few hits away. God, he's 1 pixel off. Nice. Right, that ain't gonna be it though. No way is it gonna be that simple. Oh, well, I take it back. Maybe it was. Oh, no, it's not. You just knew it. Now, what? We've got to fight ourselves.
No.
Well, you did say you wanted to kill the man who killed your brother.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Okay. So is he going to have every ability I have? At least I know what to watch out for. I wonder if he's only got Pheonix powers, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a big magic bolt. Ouch.
Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna die so quickly. This guy's too powerful. And now it's me. Yeah, I can't. I just haven't picked up his moveset. What was that? Where are you getting these fireballs from? Oh, like that. A charged shot. Alright, this is ridiculous. Well, at least we got him staggered, but I don't think I'm going to get through this fight. We might have to just keep it. I've got nothing left. I've got to use just my sword here.
Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, we can't take any more of this because we've got no health left. Whoa. This is just unfair.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
I don't understand. Have me learn by example. What? What is the example? What lesson am I being taught here? Well, at least we're getting this far. And to be honest, if these boss fights, if you do lose them, it's fine because I suppose you get back into the fight at a decent level. I don't know how I've managed to get through this part at all, but we have made progress. Okay, backing off. Now we're going back in again. Now we're not.
Not this time.
Okay, I'm just thinking I should probably get away as he's screaming on the ground there. Yeah, back off, back off, back off. Okay, hellfire. Holy hellfire. I'm gonna die here. This is horrible. I can't see the screen for the blood around my eyeballs and the flames on the ground. Alright. Well, that worked out alright. Managed to spot the move there. And again. It can't be done. I know it can't be done. Look, we're just tiny bits of our health are whittling away. With nothing left in the tank. But we're doing something. Get it in there, my son. Infernal Shadow is, tell you what, I've taken off way more of his health in these last few sections than he did of mine.
Too slow.
Yeah, I'm getting the dodges. It's okay.
Not this time.
Ah, damn it. Oh, he's back for more. Back for another lesson.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
What's happening now?
Together, then.
Wait, what? We're joining forces? Younger me and older me?
It's
Oh!
time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
What is this? We've just got new health... something bar under our health bar. Accept the truth. Okay, let's go.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
I'm so excited. I'm really choking. Right, where'd you go? Come here. Come here and let me hit you. Oh, it's just destroying him. I'm taking health back. How am I getting health back? Can you even see what is happening? It's an absolute frenzy of sword action. We're going to absolutely destroy him. We're getting health back for every hit. This is amazing. Alright, the abilities are coming back out. Damn it! He was not standing next to me. I don't know how anyone can see what's happening here. I am managing to just pick up where he is, but it's a little ridiculous. Alright, he's down to his last. Any last words, sir? I'm gonna have a real hard time picking a thumbnail for this video. Oh, I see what you're doing. Can two play that game?
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Oh great, both of us with our own new health bars. Cinematic clash. Okay, alright, this is a QTE section, I think. Titan against Titan. Oh, God, I thought my PS5 had crashed. Oh, that was great. You see, at the beginning of the episode, I was going, oh, please give us one of these scenes. Oh, my God, that's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful.
It's not your way that's only. What events occurred union? Tally of Shiniv.
What? I was born to wield limitless power. Limitless power.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Okay, someone have a go at explaining this that doesn't know, and no spoilers, but the hooded man we saw in the visions, I swear was the one that was in that dungeon that had the blonde hair, right? This hooded man was a figment of Clive's imagination, that somehow in that chamber there, it sort of took him back to show that maybe it's something like his own worst enemy is himself.
You're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
We all need to know.
Since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Wow. Well, if there were... Oh, wait!
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
That's him! That's him! The hour must be later than I thought. Meanwhile... Oh my god, I can't take any more. Oh, is this the same giant square jaw that
Tell me,
Benedicta was?
who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
Bonking.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I think I know what's in the box.
Benedicta.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So Sid, you dirty dog. You sent Benedicta's head back to her former lover. Oh my. What is the meaning of life? Oh wow, this is the next chapter. Ifrit has awoken. Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Pheonix and can be confirmed by the Abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when this gauge is full. Okay, I got it. So we got another main attack mode.
So what next?
What
We
next?
return to Eastpool.
Indeed.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
But we're not going to do
she
that
may
yet.
be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Yeah, Sid too.
All right.
Yeah, he'll put your head
We
in the
should arrange
box
an
and send it to
introduction
your former lovers. Oh, look at this. The first time I turned around and looked at an invisible wall. Oh, we can open a world map. Ah, I see what you mean. Well, guys, I'm leaving it right here. That's enough for today. Very, very long episode. Movie length, probably, by the time I've done some editing. I might have cut out some of the stuff that was less interesting, but the title most definitely needs to include Wait Till the End. All the very best. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you in the next part. Take care. Good night.